Well, the mucklands. Have you ever been down in the
I've
mucklands?
driven by there,
You
yeah.
drive by. I mean, they're just big fields where they grow stuff. We lived on the Four Corners, and my mother went to work at the canning factory, and he was 8 maybe at the time, and I would have been 16. So that's pretty close anyway. Well, he had a friend that lived across the corner, of course, and she had told me, don't. She left us by ourselves, and she said, do not let him cross the corner, fear of getting hit by a car. I said, okay. And so all day he begged me to go across the corner to play with his friend. Mom won't know, I won't tell her. No, you're not going. This went on until about, I think it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe not quite that late. We hear a shotgun blast. And I thought, oh my God, what was that? And then people were running all over, and then I knew we shouldn't have gone across the corner, only I didn't know why. And the boy who lived on the corner house was home alone and was showing the little kid who lived next door his dad's shotgun. Now, whether he loaded the gun or whether the dad left the gun loaded, I don't know, but he shot his friend. I thought maybe you'd enjoy looking at stuff.
What's in there?
Oh, you can look at it.
Oh,
My cousin Shirley.
Is that you and Shirley?
Yep. We're the same age, but 2 months. My mother tinted that. We played paper dolls all the time until we would get in a battle over them. But we went to school in the morning. Of course, she had to start the stove in the middle of the classroom. You know, they had this big old coal stove. So you had to sit around the stove with your coat on until it warmed up in the room after she got the fire going. Yeah.
This one?
What about it?
Which one should we look at? That one? Both or?
This is probably the first one.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, well, cards must be when I don't know. This is really old. I was in the hospital, so maybe I had my appendix out then. Christmas in 1944. Oh, goodness. This is a letter I got from somebody. My Aunt Mary. I know you will have to conceal your birthday. Oh, it's supposed to be cancel. Spelled it wrong. Birthday dinner. But if by any chance you are home by your birthday, I will bring your birthday cake. I will have you over some Sunday when you are up and around again. Just think, you will soon be in your teens. You are getting old. These cards are what I received when I broke my collarbone. Oh, yeah, this one.
You broke your collarbone?
Yeah, this one. Everybody knows that but you, I think.
What happened?
I ran into a kid at school,
Oh,
but he was a lot bigger.
yeah.
Yep. And I was carrying it like this for 3 days.
Mhm.
My mother said, maybe we should go see the doctor. Well, maybe. So we went. It was broke. This is announcing my birth. Oh my God.
What?
Really old. Look at announcing the arrival of Eileen Blanche K. 7 pounds. Oh, I weighed 7 pounds when I was born. March 27th, 1933. Mr. and Mrs. William K. Jr. Wow. Everybody always said I looked like her when I was little.
It looked like who?
Shirley Temple. My name is Eileen Clore. I was born in Oakfield, New York in 1933. My parents were William and Eleanor Norton Kay. Spelled C-A-Y-E-A. My grandma and grandpa spoke their dialect, I should say, of French at home all the time. It wasn't the kind of French you learn in school, so I don't know how to explain that to you. But yeah, they knew what they were talking about. My job when I got a little older was to go 2 doors down and pump water for us to drink and bring it home. We had a cistern in the basement that collected rainwater, so we had bath water and dishwater and stuff like that. Couldn't drink it. And the well at the house where it was, of course, outside. We had a big pump outside. And the well always had snakes. And if there's one thing I dislike in this world, it's snakes.
Let's look at one more.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at this one.
Oh, that goes back a long time. And then they did stuff like this, senior swan songs and shorthand awards and
When did you graduate?
1950. Oh, this was a letter from Ada Wild, was my first grade teacher. And she wrote to me, as you can see, when I graduated from high school. Said, was very happy to see your picture in Batavia paper and must tell you how proud we are of you. I can easily see why you were chosen queen. Though don't ever change, will you? I hope 1950 will be a fine year for you, and it surely will be for, I don't know. And do you graduate from high school and enter high school for your chosen field of nursing? The best of everything, always, Mr. and Mrs. Frank Weil.
Well, I like these ones too.
Hmm?
I like these photos, the class pictures.
Yeah, those were, everybody got so many with their packet, and then they traded with their friends.